Hello friends, welcome to MJM Horror Story channel. Today I am going to tell you a terrible story about April, a story about families who experienced terrible events in this month and then never want April to come. So stay with me as always. April 14th. The air hung heavy, not with usual spring warmth, but with a suffocating silence. Gone were the birdsong and the playful chatter of children. The streets were eerily empty, a stark contrast to the vibrant chaos of a typical April. The horror hadn't begun on April 1st. It was a creeping dread, a solid shift in the world that started weeks before. News reports became erratic, filled with nonsensical stories and unsettling glitches. Social media feeds morphed into a chaotic mess, once funny memes twisting into grotesque parodies. And then came the silence. On April 1st, the internet went dark. Phones died, televisions flickered and went black. The world was plunged into an unsettling quiet, broken only by the occasional distant scream. People huddled inside, a suffocating paranoia settling in. Then the laughter started, not joyous, boisterous laughter, but a chilling, hollow sound that seemed to emanate from the very walls. It wasn't laughter at a joke, but a mocking, cruel amusement at the world's descent into chaos. The true horror became apparent when people ventured outside. Gone were friends, family, neighbors. In their place stood twisted parodies, their faces frozen in grotesque grins, their bodies contorted into impossible shapes. They spoke in rhymes, their voices devoid of emotion, their eyes filled with an unnatural, vacant stare. The survivors, a dwindling number, learned a terrifying truth. April wasn't just a month, it was a malevolent entity, a cosmic prankster that reveled in turning reality into a twisted joke. And the people they saw weren't victims, they were punchlines. This year, unlike the last, there were no bunkers filled with laughter. Laughter had become a luxury they couldn't afford. Every chuckle, every smile felt like a taunt to the entity lurking in the shadows. Survival now means blending in, becoming part of the twisted joke. A young woman named Anya, haunted by the hollow laughter echoing in her head, stumbled upon a hidden message. A single cryptic phrase scrawled on a dusty wall, the April Fool betrays itself in the mirror. Hope, a flicker amidst the despair, ignited in her heart. Anya gathered the few survivors who dared to believe. Their plan was audacious, to confront their twisted counterparts, the living jokes, and look for a flicker of their true selves reflected in their eyes. If they found it, perhaps, just perhaps, they could break the entity's hold. Their journey was a terrifying gauntlet. They navigated a world turned upside down, dodging the vacant stares and manic laughter of the afflicted. Each encounter was a gamble, a desperate search for a shred of humanity in a sea of forced smiles. Finally, they reached the epicenter of the entity's power, a warped carnival, a grotesque mockery of amusement. There, amidst the twisted funhouse mirrors and broken carousel horses, they found them. Their friends, families twisted into living parodies. Anya approached her grandmother, her heart pounding in her chest. She locked eyes with the vacant stare, the forced smile. Then, in a desperate whisper, she spoke a childhood joke, a secret only they shared. A flicker, a single tear welled up in her grandmother's eye, a single crack in the entity's control. The others took their cue, whispered jokes, shared memories, desperate pleas for recognition. One by one, cracks began to appear in the forced smiles, tears tracing path through the grotesque makeup. The entity, sensing its control slipping, lashed out with a deafening roar. The mirrors in the funhouse began to shatter, shards reflecting the world back in its untainted form. A wave of bleeding light filled the carnival, momentarily banishing the unnatural silence. When the light subsided, the twisted carnival remained, but the people, their humanity flickering back to life, were free. April 14th. The world was shattered, scarred by the entity's cruel joke, but amidst the ruins, hope bloomed. Laughter, once a weapon of despair, became a symbol of resilience, a reminder that even in the face of cosmic pranks, humanity could endure. The survivors rebuilt, forever marked by the horror of April, but also forever vigilant, waiting for the entity's potential return. The laughter that once filled the month might forever carry a hint of fear, but it would also be a defiant echo, a reminder that they had stared into the abyss, and the abyss had blinked. Thanks to my friends who were with me. If you enjoyed today's horror story, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write your comments. And I leave you to the great God until Monday.